Did you know that 76% of Americans report physical symptoms caused by stress? Headaches, insomnia, brain fog, gut issues, libido, hot flashes. We chalk it all up to burnout, aging, or a busy schedule. But what's really running the show? It's not just your to-do list, it's not just your phone, and it's certainly not just modern life. It's cortisol, the hormone designed to keep you alive, but now quietly wrecking your sleep, your mood, your health. Cortisol is your body's alarm system, your survival signal. It's what spikes when you're in danger. It's like slamming on the brakes to avoid a crash or grabbing your kid before they fall. But the modern world, it doesn't shut off. We get pings, notifications, headlines, school pickups, Slack messages, financial stress, family drama, pet drama. We were built for short bursts of stress. We were never supposed to live inside of it. But when your brain is flooded with cortisol all day, every day, your body stops being able to tell the difference between a true emergency and a calendar alert. Eventually, we all hit the wall, but the alarm keeps going off. Let's get it clear. Cortisol isn't the enemy. It's not the bad guy. In fact, it's one of the most important hormones in your body. We just simply have too much of it. I call it the master hormone because it affects nearly everything in your system. Cortisol helps balance blood sugar, your energy levels, metabolism, your sleep-wake cycles, inflammation, digestion, immune response, memory, and emotional processing. But when cortisol is out of balance, meaning we have too much of it in our body, it stays high for too long. And that's when things start to break down. Here's how it shows up. You're exhausted, you can't fall asleep, you wake up at 3 a.m., and you still can't shut off your brain. You're gaining weight even though you're eating clean and working out. You're snapping at your partners, your loved ones, your co-workers. You feel foggy and reactive, but keep pushing through. And even when you finally rest, you don't feel restored. Let me give you a metaphor. Imagine your home smoke alarm is going off every 10 minutes, all day, every day. You still try to eat, sleep, talk, relax, but the alarm keeps screeching in the background, and that's what dysregulated cortisol feels like. You get used to it, but your body is suffering underneath. And it's not just stress. This impacts your biology in real, measurable ways. Chronically high cortisol spikes your blood sugar, which can lead to insulin resistance and even type 2 diabetes. It causes gut disruption and acid reflux. Ever notice how your stomach flips when you're anxious? That's cortisol. It throws off your sleep rhythm, because cortisol is part of your circadian rhythm. If it's too high, you can't fall asleep. It leads to brain inflammation, literally shrinking areas tied to memory and emotional regulation. This isn't an abstract problem. It's why so many people feel like they're falling apart, even when everything looks fine on the outside. And what's worse, we've normalized it. We've made exhaustion a badge of honor. We think if we're not tired, we're not working hard enough. But here's the truth. Your body is not designed to live like this. You can't just push through chronic stress without consequences. Here's how we can start changing that. You can start by rebalancing. It isn't too complicated. You don't need to go live a life off the grid or meditate for 10 hours a day to reset. You can start small right now with a 5-5-5 rule. 5 deep belly breaths resets your nervous system in under a minute. 5 minutes outside before you check your phone can anchor your body in nature. And 5 hours screen-free before bed, just 1 day a week to reclaim your sleep rhythm. And if you've got the Stress Nation book, flip to chapter 1. This isn't about managing stress. It's about rewiring your biology so your brain, body, and hormones can finally breathe again. This is just chapter 1. The rest of the Stress Nation series goes even deeper. We'll explore how your phone, your hormones, your environment, and your beliefs are affecting your cortisol every day, and exactly how to reset them one step at a time. Now, you can go grab your book and follow along. These videos are your coaching toolkit to reclaim your energy, your sleep, and your peace of mind. Let's unfry your brain, reset your system, and finally get back to you.